Hi, my name is Ashley Howell, and I just want to do a personal shout out and a little story about my transformation of taking control of my life and deciding to lose the weight and becoming fit and making a healthy lifestyle change, and how exactly I got there, and that it is possible and doable. You just have to believe in yourself and do it day in and day out and never give up, no matter how hard it seems or how impossible your goals might seem to other people. Never give up on yourself and never give up on your dreams. In January 2013, I started out as my personal fitness goal and New Year's resolution to lose 50 pounds by the end of December. I'm not quite there, and I also haven't given up hope. And if it doesn't end up happening by the December, I'm still going to keep fighting and will eventually get down to 150 healthy and happily and correctly without harming myself in the process. In January, I started out by signing up to go to the gym and start doing HIIT, which is a high intensity interval training, and start training for a 5K. Both of which, at the time, I seriously thought to myself, what in the world are you doing, and why in the world do you think this is a genius idea? Was intimidated at the very beginning, not gonna lie. The fitness class that I took was pretty much filled at Hayes Med with a lot of upper nurses and doctors that have been health nuts for years and years and have taken great pride in their body and treating it with a temple and putting food in it correctly and treating it with the highest respect and getting great results because they treat it with respect that it deserves. I gradually lost the weight. None of this would have been probably possible without some great, amazing people that were there for me in the beginning and had faith in me when I didn't have faith in myself that I could personally do this. I want to do a shout out to Casey, who served as my personal fitness coach and trainer that helped teach me how to eat correctly and what foods to stray away from, and how to alternatively switch and back away from filling myself with junk food and filling myself with healthy food that will leave you full, satisfied, and give your body the correct energy to burn off any fat and give you energy to power through your workouts that are going to be intense and rough. Starting out in January, I couldn't do burpees very well, couldn't do squats very well, couldn't run very well, didn't have a very fast time, or really be able to keep up with the rest of my workout class because everybody else was already fit and was just working on toning and maintaining their personal fitness goals that they had. But as time progressed and the months marched on from January, February, March, April, May, is when I took a break from working out due to the stress of having a full-time job and going to school full-time. There's something else that I would like to teach many of you, is that when you decide that you're going to take charge and reach your personal fitness goals, you need to learn how to listen to your body and understand how to take breaks and let your body recover. Otherwise, you'll just prevent further advancement on actually reaching your personal goals, and your body does have a physical limit on what all it can do and be pushed so far before you experience setbacks. So anyways, by the end of January, March, April, May, I had went from 200 pounds down to 175. That may not seem like a lot of pounds, but it's a wonderful accomplishment. And anybody that's trying to lose weight, get healthy, my suggestion would be for you is to break it into 5-pound intervals that are smaller, reachable, approachable goals, and celebrate and congratulate yourself and acknowledge how big of a personal accomplishment that is to lose 5 pounds. Now, I know 5 pounds doesn't seem a heck of a lot, but as you start to add those up, 5 pounds turns into 10 pounds. 10 pounds turns into 15 pounds. And before it, you've become a completely different person that has far more confidence, respect, and love for yourself, and love who you see in the mirror every single morning when you wake up. So I just want this to serve as a personal motivation for others that might be thinking, well, I'm not getting as far as I would like to, and I'm not getting there as fast as I'm getting there. The point is, you're continuing and you're lapping everybody else that is sitting on the couch wishing and dreaming that they would create and have this wonderful body. Well, guess what? Truth is, it doesn't just happen overnight. It takes days, day in, day out, dedication to changing and creating the change you want to see. Also, it takes time. I want to repeat that again. It takes time and it takes dedication and a very strong willpower, determination, and dedication to your dreams on accomplishing it. When I started it out, I had very many doubters that personally thought I could drop 50 pounds or create this type of change in 1 year. Too many people are like, that's too hard of a goal. That's too high of a goal. How are you going to do this? You don't know anything about personal fitness. You've never been an athlete. You've never ran. You've never worked out. You've always been big. And I personally, I love myself. I love my body. Genetics is not on my favor of being blessed with a curvy figure, which I love my curves, just not that big of curves. Anyways, it is possible. You can do it. You can lose it naturally and healthy. And I would love to help others that want to reach there. I'd love to serve as your personal coach and inspiration and accountability partner if you need one. The biggest thing that I wish I could have found more of when I started out was people that honestly believed in me and would hold me accountable to my standards. I had a great few friends that were there for me from the start. I'd like to do a shout out to Shannon, Ryan, Brian for being my personal running coach, Casey for not giving up on me and helping me even when I didn't believe in myself. There's probably a few other friends that I'm missing that have been of great support to me. Those are just the top few that came off the top of my head. But my point is, it's doable and you can do it. The tools that you need the most is to have a support group or a select few of friends that believe in you and will hold you accountable. Now, does that mean that they will tell you what you want to hear all the time? No. They will tell you what you need to hear and tell you that you need to stick with it even when it's tough and you don't want to do it. Some people, I've had a lot of people that have asked, I wish I had your willpower. Well, willpower, it's not something that magically just hits you one day. It's something that you have to create and establish and maintain. When I started out, I personally, that first whole entire month, I didn't really enjoy working out per se. But I knew that the only way those pounds were going to come off is if I kept at it and continued to work out and gave 100% of every day, every time I went to the gym to work out, run, train for a 5K, reach any of my personal fitness goals. I'm personally amazed at where I am at today from where I started at in January. And have accomplished many goals that in January, if you would have told me where I am at today, I would have said you were insane and there's no way in hell that I'm physically capable of it. Well, truth is, you're capable of whatever you tell your brain you're capable of. If you tell your brain that you're capable of running a 5K and you're capable of reaching your personal fitness goals, guess what? You'll reach them. If you tell your body you can't, you won't, there's no way you can do it, guess what? You probably will never reach those goals. You have to personally believe in yourself. If you're doing it and starting out expecting that everybody's going to applaud you and a compliment every single day that you work out on doing it, guess what? It's not going to happen. You have to learn how to overcome those internal struggles, inner demons you have, and dedicate yourself daily. And never give up. And you will experience setbacks, but don't let those setbacks stop you from pushing ahead and succeeding at your goals. It's doable. If you need any help at all, I would be more than happy to help you. And I just wanted to tell you a little bit of myself and about my story and how I got there and that it is capable. And I hope I can serve as an inspiration and a role model and idol for others. And also be there for you guys. If there's any type of support at you all, let me know and I would be more than happy to help you. The one thing that I want to do the most with the success I've had is be able to give back and help others reach their personal fitness goals. Bye.